Alright, we're back. Get the Smitty got the kickstand on there. I'm gonna go ahead and get the primary drive in there now.
What?
I finished zip gun right there over on the table over there.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get the starter motor up in here. Do that. It's easy to do this without all the clutch stuff in here. Need a clutch out too, wherever it ran off to.
Okay, yeah, take the left side with you.
Rod here. Hope you take the nut off, but don't let that fall apart. Okay, knock up. Should feel right. Ooh, was in there. There it is. Flatten it out here so we can use this again.
Just go this way, right?
Was there a bracket on that at all or not?
Somewhere.
Supporting that thing on the outside edge. I don't think I remember seeing one. Come off these two holes. There must have been one.
If there wasn't, it should have been.
There should be something supporting the thing over there. You know the bracket we're looking for?
I know what you're talking about. Well, let's see if I can find anything over here.
This is that big oil. Oh, they had the oil tank bracket. That's what was on there.
Right, right.
There's an oil tank bracket floating around that was all welded up on. It's fairly flat looking now instead of being heavy offset.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably the one. I like running these nuts in there as far as I can before I tighten them, just to make sure everything goes in there square. Rotate it, make sure it's not wobbling. Not wobbling, good. Down. Find it.
This bastardized piece of shit.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, bastardized piece of crap. Starter motorsport. Quality piece, 2 hours.
There must have been some spacers behind it, huh?
Possibly. Looks like a little off.
Yeah, maybe more than a little.
Well, you're here to fix it, so.
I'm sorry?
You're here to fix it, so
Yeah.
whatever it takes.
Maybe I'll run a couple nuts back there to fill the void.
Double nut it. Fine. Ooh. Okay. So he's over there working on his side. So you gotta make sure this is all the way in, make sure this is all the way in. Make sure you got free play in here. This is a hot rod motor maybe, so we're gonna leave a little extra free play. See how it gets loose and it gets tight right there. So that's your loose spot right there. See the difference? Theoretically, when this warms up, it gets tighter. I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll find out. So he's working over here on the starter motor. So you don't think that bastardized piece of crap is correct?
Well, it just seemed like it was
A little crappy?
it would get forced in way too far to line up with this. So,
Yeah, probably was.
so I'm going to put a nut behind it and then on the other side of it too.
Yeah. I don't know why they made it flat, because it used to have a heavy offset to it.
MacGyver. It's probably
Yeah.
MacGyver working on it.
Someone could. It's customized though.
Yeah.
But you want to support your starter motor, it'll rip it out. Okay, so I got the nut on here. Lock tab is back there, locked in. We're good. So this thing kind of wobbles around quite a bit, which I don't like, but it's the way it goes, I guess. These things aren't always perfect. This is definitely not perfect. It wobbles a lot. Look at that thing shifting all over the place.
What's that?
Like a hub.
And we'll just cover it up with a primary cover. You want to see it?
Yeah. Not very straight. Okay, so we're going to put the plates back in it. This is all brand new stuff. Got the ding dongs in here. I didn't mark these things out. Look at that.
I'm sorry?
There it is. I didn't see it was marked out. I know they go this direction, but I didn't see the mark. Just stagger these things as you go in. See, where's the out? There's the out down on my finger. I like to stagger these. See, one's this way, one's this way. You're beating on that over with a hammer, were you?
Use rubber mallet.
Don't get too carried away over there. I might not be able to put the tank and battery box in there with that in there.
No.
Might be close. Alright. Oh, fall over.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll just leave it at this point. We can pop it back off if we need to. Let's see about hanging some of this stuff back on it in order to.
Yep. That goes in that hole.
This slides right through.
The nut.
Oh wait a minute, it's starting to screw in. There we go.
There it goes. Got channel lock somewhere. Okay, I need the clutch spring assembly over there, pressure plate.
There's some of the springs right there.
Appears to be a mess over here. So we gotta get all this together as an assembly. First thing to do is take the nut off. That'll work. Well, this would have been easier to do if I did on the hub, but Why make it easy? So one of these dimples goes in its own spring. This is the tool for going on top of that. And that holds it.
Remember where the custom one went?
Right there. One rubber here, one rubber there.
Yeah.
There should be another rubber up here that's
On the battery box, maybe.
not there. It's hidden. Okay, so this is an oddball 3 pattern, so this is the wide spacing. This is the wide spacing.
Is this for the exhaust?
That is this bracket for the master cylinder.
Oh,
You see that plastic hammer over there?
this one?
Yep. There you go. Nuts have a groove on there for holding them. Custom.
I think I'll put the oil bag in first.
So this bracket needs to be on that.
Yeah.
That knot needs to get in there.
I'm sorry?
We need to get that rubber in there, so we put the oil tank up in here and you got to slip that one in there
Right.
before they get both all in.
Right. The oil bag
Once
should
you
go
find
on.
me the bracket for up here, there should be another bracket here for the support.
There's these bolts here for the coil support.
Okay. So here's the one bracket. What's I doing? Nuts. Let's get this bracket on the frame here.
Oh, that's one.
I'm gonna need that solenoid too, wherever it's at. Okay, just put these 3 nuts in there about equal. Once you get them in there a little bit, and take off the tool. Put the nut back on. We got just the clutch arm, which is on the other side over there. You can't see it, but I can. Damn. There it goes. About there. Yeah, that's it.
It's the end of it.
So he's got the clutch cable right there. So when you got this here screw adjusted correctly, you should have about 3/8 of an inch of gap between the starter motor and the clutch arm. That's where it should be. And then you pull on this, and it should pull the clutch. Except it's not pulling nothing. Why is that not moving? Should be able to pull on my hand. A little bit anyway. Maybe this is solid. Ah, these are coil bound. Boop. Too far down. So there's a measurement. Usually you run about, well, it shouldn't have been coil bound. Usually around 1 inch works good. You can be about a 32nd one way or the other. Go down some more. Over an inch, over an inch, way over an inch. So it's too low. Okay, they're all just over an inch. So they're almost coil bound, which means there's not much room for compressing the coils any. So these ones, I think, are supposed to be a little bit more height than what I got them at right now. So like I said, right now I'm about 1 inch. So measure them like this, they're about 1 inch. They don't look like they have much room left to go any further. They're definitely packed in all the way. You look at that.
The holes are different.
Should be fine thread.
I know, but this one's got like a nut.
It's deeper. There's no nut, it's threaded. It's deeper in. Can you throw a wrench on that and move, see if that'll move?
Yeah.
Looks like it's 11/16 probably.
Where's your bucket?
Over there. See if this clutch will work. Compressing it all. Solid. There it goes. Yeah, a lot of pressure on there. Okay, it moved.
Good.
It's packed in.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the cable? So here's our cable bracket. Let's see, this goes in all the way up here. Was this inside the fork, or do you remember?
Sorry?
Was this one inside the fork? Or
I don't recall. I think there's a bracket right there we could fasten it to. Da?
Maybe, or we actually run inside the damn fork.
You can do that way too.
But it doesn't look like there's any rub marks on the headlight.
Not like it's going anywhere. I mean, I don't plan on riding it anywhere.
Okay. I just don't want to get jammed up in there. See how long it is?
Yeah, I see that. It's not that bad.
It's pretty long.
I'm not changing it.
This cable's pretty long, so
Just the right length. It's perfect.
just the right length.
There's nothing wrong with
It
it.
needs to go through here. If it'll go through here, which it probably won't. It doesn't make it too easy if it can do that. Why would you want to do that? That's not happening. Close. Almost. There it goes.
Happy now?
No, but it'll work.
Happier?
I'll live with it if I have to. So now it goes right to the fork stop, wherever you want it to not be. So. Okay, well if you don't like that, we'll move it.
Yeah, I don't like that. Seems to be the way it's fork stop.
I don't know. Depends on
You just
where it
can't
goes.
leave well enough alone, can you?
Do you think it's going to be a problem?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
Only if you're riding it.
There you go, see? It's the only problem if you're riding. Well, I think at least it's being held next to the bike. I like it better. We can always change it if we don't like it later.
I won't change it later.
Where's
Change
your
it
bolt?
now. I was looking for the
Well,
hard
it's either
work.
going to be here or it's going to be way out here. So
Way out there is fine.
yeah, you like it out there. You'll get tangled up and everything. I think it'll be fine.
That work for one.
I don't know.
Here's another one. Both fine.
You know, this,
What the hell's that?
of course.
Well, don't use course. Use fine.
I can tell it doesn't work.
Yeah. Very important that it works.
One of those guys, huh? What do you have a washer for, though?
What?
Why is there a washer? Does that have evidence of a washer on it?
Doesn't look like it. Where's that go?
Underneath that bolt head that you're trying to put in there for some reason before I put
Let's
the
see if
bracket
it-
in here.
Just see if it would.
Bolts are pretty long, too.
Yeah, well, I didn't see anything shorter that was fine thread.
Like this one here.
Oh, that's shorter. Here, but that's coarse.
Of course it's coarse.
Yeah, here's a short one too, but it's quite a bit shorter.
There you go. Nice and short.
Think that'll work?
I know, you took it out. How long was
I
it?
didn't take it out.
You took this one out.
Oh yeah, I think it was a relatively long one.
It was pretty long?
I think, but I could be wrong.
Could
Maybe
be
you wanna
right,
put a
too.
short one in there?
That's pretty short.
It is. Let me find another one somewhere else.
There's another one right there.
Run with it.
It's made out of butter, though.
Match.
This is going to stick way on down into the tranny. It might actually hit the tranny.
Oh, let's see if I can find a shorter one and make you happy.
Where's that short one you had?
I thought you weren't happy with that short. It's too short.
Well, you got something between these two? You had one that was in between.
Yeah, it looks like it's very metric. It's gold colored.
Gold? You like gold around here. What'd you
Here
do
we
with it?
go. How about this?
You lost it.
It hasn't brushed its teeth lately, but
Well, there you go. Look at that. It's perfect length. I like this one a lot better.
okay.
You can use this long one for your side.
I got a long one already.
Well, then you can't have it. We'll use it for the gas tank then.
Okay.
Oh, that's so much better. I like that one.
All right, if you're happy, I'm happy.
About time you got the right part.
Thanks, good. Good job. Find it. Sure. we'll
You
get
didn't hook up
this
the clutch before you did that, did you? There we go. I just made it. That goes on top.
Yeah, it's on top.
Good. Just making sure. Should be another mount over here somewhere too.
You got what?
Another rubber mount.
It's on that oil tank.
Oh, you took off the hard part.
I didn't. I don't think I did that. I think this is it.
It was broken. It's on your side. Is there a mount over there?
Yeah, there's one over there.
Here, come
Yeah,
on.
let's see here. See right?
Okay, that's got to come off.
That's probably why it was an issue, because it wouldn't come off.
Right, you didn't do it right?
You did it left.
Oh, that bolt feels like crap. The clutch is too loose too.
Adjust it.
Okay. You say so. Why is it different?
What'd you do different?
Put it together instead of taking it apart?
There you go. You did it backwards.
Thought that might have been the problem. It's about right on that side. Almost out of adjustment though.
Goes in this way, correct?
Doesn't matter. Clutch works, kind of. A little stiff, but it works.
I'm planning on riding it anyways. It's not break no more.
We don't care about brakes. We only care about clutches. Is it tight?
Say enough.
clutch releases. Looks good. Make sure the pressure plate's not wobbling too much. As you go up here and go like this with it. And it rotates down here. It'll work. And we got some free play in there like that. That's good. Needs lubricant. That's probably get caught in there.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case.
Put up there would be fine though. Zip tie it. Good. Oh, look at that fancy trim work on that.
You just notice that now?
You don't get that too carried away. We're going to get the other side bolted in. Remember I told you that? I need another nut too. You got a 1/4 inch nut with a lock washer? With a lock washer?
What about a nylock?
Yeah, that'll work. I'm not correct, but it'll work.
No, we're not all that worried about correctness right now, are we?
We're not? Okay. I don't want to put all
We'll
the way
stitch
in
into.
right
With this?
now. No.
Fine.
I want you to put the bike together.
I'm going to put the oil tank under the,
Loosen this up over here.
put this guy up next.
Get this thing loosened up so you got room to work. Releases. Okay, we're good. Put the motor together. Missing a part. Looks like that. Appears to be tight. I like it. How's the oil tank going?
Work on it.
Good deal. I need this piece over here. That's a big mess. Maybe this should go underneath the oil tank before you jam it all in here.
Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, probably be a good call, huh?
Yeah. Oh, big wad of crap. It's got to go in there first.
You got that loose.
What?
Hey, you just tightened up.
I didn't tighten it up.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
loose.
take it off. Where's the ratchet go?
Tank don't want to come out.
Comes out this side.
Come out this side. The primary wasn't here.
Yeah, but it is.
If I took a big hammer to it, it might come out.
Let's don't say we did.
Okay. There's an oil hole on there too.
Yeah.
It's good.
You gotta hold your mouth just right. Hold on.
Obviously you weren't doing it right.
There.
Alright. I want this piece. Where's this go?
I'm sure. I know where this goes. It goes in here.
Spring first,
Yeah, let's do that.
then rotate it around. And all that crap just goes that way.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know where this came from. Guess it bolted up somewhere, but I'm not sure where.
Bottom of the battery box.
Oh, okay.
You know, seal on this? There was no seal?
Lucille? Oh, you know what? I think there was. This maybe? Here.
It's gonna leak if there ain't one. That's the one.
That's it.
There, now it won't leak. As long as you don't put oil in it, it won't leak.
All these wires are probably supposed to go underneath that clutch cable too. Huh?
I don't know where they go. I'm trying to get the solenoid bolt in here. That hung down there.
So there's. This probably goes to the battery, huh?
Thought I had this already started and fell out. Do that again.
Is that 7/16?
Yep, need an extension too.
Need an extension too?
Yep. Can't tell if it started, but I hope it is. Tight in there. Really tight. Is it moving?
It looks like it's not going anywhere.
I noticed that. I'm thinking maybe it's not going anywhere.
Well, let me see if I can get it started.
Let me get the top one in there. Shifter in the way.
You should be able to get past that.
Give me a hand, I can't see.
Hold on, let me do some of this stuff out the way. And cause the effect.
Yeah, I got that one in. That one line up better?
Yeah, try now.
I did that before, it didn't work.
Feel like it's going now?
No.
It is. Just keep going.
Oh, it's going the wrong ways already.
Well, not long enough, apparently.
Which further you want me to go?
Do what?
Which further you want me to go?
Wow, is it stripped out or what?
It's not doing anything.
Okay, well then it's in. It's
Can
in
I keep
all the way.
going? You want me to keep going? I can keep
No, it
going,
must
but it
be
ain't doing
stripped out.
shit.
Shoot. Here, turn the top one up then.
I need a longer bolt. Where do you got a longer bolt?
What
Got
do you
longer
need a
bolt?
longer bolt for? Think there's threads back here somewhere for it to tie into?
They go in there pretty deep.
Why do they got all those washers on there then?
I don't know why they got so many washers on there for. I was trying to determine what the hell the problem was up here why there's so many washers.
That's the way it came. Those are the bolts that came off of it. I recall that because they all took all together.
You recall if these were the correct bolts?
Yeah, I kept all that stuff together.
Why do you got the extra washers in there for then?
That's just the way it came apart.
Oh,
I figured it worked before. Should work again.
it might have worked, I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's your problem.
What's wrong?
Got too many washers on there.
Hmm.
That's a pretty long bolt. I think there might be some issues with the bolts.
No, I think the thing is kind of a put together sort of motorcycle.
Ah, is that what it was?
I'm pretty sure.
This is thread issues.
What about Fred?
I said thread, not Fred. Okay, so now it's in there a little bit further.
Of course it is, because there's no washer on there. There's one washer on too.
I need another nut. There's another nut right there. Okay, see now that deep little socket will have pushing power on the bolt.
You got a nut. Catch it?
Not yet. Yep. Yep.
Alright. Shazam. Okay.
Got a little torque on there. Not much. Got some though.
All it needs is
I think that one's bottomed out. It's tight. It's all that matters.
salad meat.
Okay, I'll put that back over there where it belongs. Ah, that looks good. Okay, where'd all this crap go?
I'm not sure.
I think it goes over there. Get the cable.
Yeah.
I know where that goes.
What's this run to? This must run to the starter here.
This one goes over the starter motor. This needs to go underneath all of these.
Where's this go? Comes from the
I don't know.
voltage regulator.
This one needs to go over here. That goes over here.
Maybe that thing.
There's a shifter right here, though. This could be a problem. That goes right underneath that nut right there.
Okay. What about this one?
Oh no, I'm on this one. She's trying to confuse me. One thing at a time.
I'll put this one thing on this time.
Where's the washer? It goes over here.
Oh, it's probably with the primer. I think you can put it together with the primer.
We need that too.
I'll get it. Wait right there, don't move.
Oh, my fingers are in there. The starter motor works. It's going. Well, looks like it works. Good deal. Need a screwdriver too. Red handle screwdriver. Hey, there's that washer we need.
There it is. You got two?
Yeah, I need that. We need some screws.
Okay, they're going to be Phillips screws, Phillips head screws.
That's why I need the red screwdriver.
Okay. Put the screws together first. Wait, how many you need?
8.
1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8. You got 8.
Good. That's what I needed.
That's what you need.
You didn't polish the chrome when you had this off.
Oh, well.
Jeez. Bad camera, man. It's not filming what I'm doing over here. Look at that. See, I'm putting the primary cover on it. Make sure you get all your screws started before you torque them.
I guess we're not going to worry about this stuff here.
That goes underneath.
Underneath what?
Underneath the battery box.
Yeah, I know. But we're not worried about it being around the clutch cable or anything like that.
Yeah, we don't want it on the clutch cable.
Where's this guy end up at?
Goes down low. It's a brake switch. You didn't label this stuff when you took it apart?
Apparently not.
Oh, jeez. How'd that happen?
He seems so excited taking it apart.
We could go back in the dark and do it out in the dark, and then we'd know what to do. See, we're in here where the light is. That's the problem.
There you go.
Okay. Can I tighten these up?
Anything you want, you're in charge.
The screwdriver has oil on it, so I have limited torque capacity here.
That way you won't over torque it.
That's right. I haven't stripped a single one yet.
Good.
They might be tighter than they were, though, before, but I'm not sure.
Probably. That's okay, too.
Look at that. Okay, got a shifter.
Yeah, we do have a shifter.
It's chrome plate and everything. It's pretty good. Let's see. We got this thing right here. Coil bracket. Supposed to go in here like that. I usually like putting the actual coil on the coil bracket before I put it in, though.
On the coil, too.
I didn't need that just yet, but if we will, we're going to need the bolts to hold it on.
Hey, those are, I set them right there, right here. We wouldn't get lost, as long as you don't knock them on the floor.
I was already lost. That's not a coil bracket.
Oh, you want the bracket?
That's a top motor mount. I know where that goes.
Oh, okay.
It appears to be bent too. Look at that.
Brake bracket.
We got fits up on there and everything. These are the 2 nuts to go with it. There's probably 2 washers someplace also. Here's some of the washers that go over there. What are we looking for? I forgot.
Looking for what we have left here.
Oh.
What was he needed? Shifter. Shifter.
Shift lever, that's what it was. Chrome plated, 90 degree.
Here we go. Right here.
There should be some kind of a bracket on here that covers up the coil, was there?
There was no coil cover.
Support it? No, support the coil?
That was the only thing holding on there. Bolted on there.
Maybe that's why it was rattling loose.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
We'll add another bolt maybe this time, huh?
Put 2 bolts. That'd be different. Yeah, there it is. Shifter. It looks just like this.
Yeah, run it. What's wrong with that?
Go. This doesn't fit very well. Is this a metric bolt?
I don't know.
It was in there. Okay, do you want this shift lever kind of like in this spot, or you want some goofy location?
Yeah, whatever.
You don't care?
I'm not gonna rack it.
Doesn't fit.
Somebody else's bike. We just don't know whose yet.
Didn't fit yet.
So are you okay with me putting the old bag back in?
Was this hard coming off? It's hard going on.
Remember we stuck the screwdriver in there to kind of wedge it open?
No, I didn't do that.
Slid right off.
Oh, well, I didn't do it that way.
You didn't, I did.
Oh, that's why. Ah, my fingers don't like that though back there.
I think I took the bolt all the way out too.
Oh, you're supposed to take the bolt out?
I did.
Oh, you mean like the one that's not in there?
That'd be the one. Jesus, Louisa.
Yeah. Oh, I broke it.
Oh, man. Freaking animal.
How come it doesn't go on?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, it came off without a problem.
Comes off easy. It just won't go on.
You put it on backwards or something?
Oh, but it's cutting new splines as I'm doing it.
Nice. Well, maybe they'll stuff the screwdriver in to spread it open and slide it over.
I don't have a screwdriver like that.
Let's find the screwdriver.
I'll screw up my screwdriver though.
Oh, what do you think screwdrivers are for? They're for screwing up.
Still didn't go on.
Nice things.
Screwdriver fell out though.
If you had to put something back here so it's not just fucking slamming back and
Now the
forth.
problem is cutting new splines is the problem. It's cutting 100% new splines in there. See? It's making new splines.
If you wedge it open far enough, it'd slide over, it wouldn't be an issue.
It didn't work.
No, you just didn't work it hard enough, I guess.
It didn't work at all.
Figure it out.
I'm gonna give me a new one.
New what?
New hammer. Didn't want to go on. I'm like fucking up my screwdrivers. I've beaten them in here like this.
Yeah. You got another old one around here somewhere? Or you find a different one?
Okay. It's in there now.
Oh, there you go.
I'm doing it that way though.
Oh, well, but you got past it, didn't you?
No, I want to use a bigger
Oh,
hammer.
yeah. That's wonderful, Keenan. Yeah,
I was
working
gonna
past your
I want to get a bigger hammer.
hard spots.
I don't like that way of doing it. It's way too much work. Oh, I've got some